Good evening, everyone. I hope everyone is doing well. It's been a crazy, long and busy week for me. I had a lot of stuff to do. And as I found some time, I want to make a video with sound, but no image. Excuse me for that, because I'm not looking good. I'm not gonna die. I have burned it on and I have sunburns. So anyway, tonight's subject is we're gonna make a Super Hero Parallaxc effect using the basics as the HTML, CSS, and of course the JavaScript in order to create this animation illusion with our superhero characters, which we're gonna see in a short while. So, as I said, we're gonna use the basics: index.html, style.css, and app.js. So let's get started and do the basics with asterisks. And here I'm gonna delete the document and say parallax effect with super heroes, right? I'm gonna name like that. And of course I'm gonna put the basics here. Style.css. I'm gonna put the script in order to get the the source app.js. That's cool. And I'm gonna put here my two superhero characters, which I'm gonna get from image file folder, which I've created here. I'm gonna name it image, close the parentheses, images, and the first I'm gonna get this Superman. I'm gonna copy that, grab and copy. I'm gonna paste it and say Iron Man. Okay, let's click on index.html and open the live server and see what we have. For the beginning, we have those two superhero characters, which we crop the images and make them transparent at the background in order to have some cool effect here. Second, now I'm gonna move on my CSS file and do the basics here. So have the asterisks and make the basic margin 0 and padding 0, of course, and box sizing, border box, yes, that's cool. And get the body, of course, and have some stylings here. So also say min height of 100 view height. That's cool. And to the background, I'm gonna give the city icon, which I download from pexels.com. I'm gonna say the URL, images folder, and the city icon. Cool. I'm gonna say no repeat. Say save. And as you see now, it looks like that. I'm gonna make it a little bit more stylish. Background size, I'm gonna say it's gonna be cover for the basic, and background position, I'm gonna say center, and in order, as you see now, we have some here scroll effect. I don't want this happening, so to the body I'm gonna say overflow hidden and press save and have a look again, and now as you see the scroll effect has gone away. For my Superman character, I'm gonna style it a little bit more. I'm gonna say position absolute. Position absolute. And I'm gonna say top minus 40% and left minus 5% and transform scale. I'm gonna give 0.01. I'm gonna create this illusion who is coming from the very bottom of the screen and pops out as we scroll the wheel of mouse. This character is going to come closer and closer to the screen and stay at the scale 1, and then the Iron Man character will pop up from the bottom of the screen and come to the center of the screen like this. But I'm gonna scale to the opposite side in order look the Superman. It will look like it fires Superman. So let's make also Iron Man. I forgot to give the classes of Iron Man and Superman to my images. I'm gonna do this in a short while. I'm just keep on my style. Top will be 100% and left will be 50%, and transform the scale will be 1. Okay, I'm going to my images, class Superman, and I'm gonna add here the class of Iron Man. I hit save. As I see now, for the beginning I'm gonna move this overflow. I'm gonna say, excuse me, it's gonna be hidden. I'm gonna, as you see, Superman here is very small and the Iron Man here is 100%. Overflow Y hidden. Nothing's happened. So I'm gonna leave this like this, and I'm gonna correct it through my app.js file. I'm gonna leave it now. I'm gonna get Const. Should I use the const? No, I'm not gonna use the const. I'm gonna say I'm gonna put some variables. Zoom character for my Superman will be 0.01. Let scroll character will be 50, and character category will be 0. I'm gonna give the Superman a little bit rotation as soon as I start to scroll my mouse wheel. He will rotate to the screen and come forward to us. So let's create first for my function zoom character. Here it will get some parameters here, the element parameter, the degree parameter in order to rotate our superhero, and the E event, which will come from my mouse event, whether it's going upwards or backwards, the wheel of the mouse. If E dot wheel delta, which represents the mouse wheel, is greater than 0, I'm gonna do this, else I'm gonna do something else. Of course, I'm gonna decrease the values. So let's go first and check my if zoom character is greater than 0.9, then I will say return, do nothing, and don't zoom in anymore. Else zoom character will be increasing by 0.01, and character degree will be increasing by how much? By the degree, which will come as a parameter of this that's good. So what else we check? I'm gonna copy them and put it to my other statement down here. Just hit save and say if this is if zoom character is less than 0.01, and I'm say return, and else if it's not less than 0.01, I'm gonna decrease the values of zoom character by 0.01, and the character degree will be decreasing by the degree that we're gonna declare on the element zoom degree. So we finished that. What else is remain? Here I'm gonna create Const item. I'm gonna grab the document query selector and we'll say item. Let me check if we are recording. Yeah, we are recording. That's great. That's great. Item dot style dot transform. Let's the curly brackets in order to put the scale, and use the dollar signs and the curly brackets. Zoom character, okay. Translate, I'm gonna position the character to the screen. Zoom character times, we're gonna multiply it by 500, and we have to put the pixels also in order to make it work. and not forget it, of course. And I'm gonna copy it once again, and I'm gonna repeat again the same one, and then I'm gonna say here rotate in order to make the rotation illusion of Superman. $, curly brackets again, character degree, which will come from my element as a parameter, and make it increase or decrease it, and then declare it to the screen. And at the end we say degree here. That's also nice, and we're done. We're done for this. And make also the Cardtrap function for our Iron Man character. Cardtrap. Here we're gonna get how many parameters? The element parameter and the event parameter, which represent the mouse event parameter. If if e dot wheel delta is less than 0, do that, else we're gonna do the opposite. So what we have got here, sorry for the sound, the cats are fighting outside. For collector is greater than 100, then return. Else scroll character will increase by 3. I'm gonna copy this. -40. And -3. Excuse me, -3. Now I can grab my item, the element. Oops, sorry. Document dot query selector. We're gonna say element, and then item dot style dot transform equals, we put the reverse curly brackets and transform y. We open the parentheses and we put the $, in order put our values, curly brackets, scroll. Oops, I pushed by exactly the caps lock, scroll character. Scroll character will be translate y, right? Translate y. What else we've got? Don't forget the pixels. And rotate. And here is the command which we're gonna flip the character to the opposite side and flip the Superman, not the wall. Decrease, and that's okay. Let's see what we got here. I've got an error here. I'm gonna check what's going on. Iron Man. Iron Man. Superman. The class will be Iron Man. Overflow hidden. Anyway, I wanna finish this and say window dot add event listener, and here is the part which we're gonna declare the mouse wheel, and then we're getting the event listener of the mouse in order make possible the characters to move forward and backward. Zoom character. Superman. 0.3 the degree, and the event of our mouse. And here, Cardtrap. I'm gonna put the Iron Man. I'm gonna get the Iron Man and the mouse event, and see what's going on here. As I see, nothing is happening. Something wrong is happening here. I'm gonna change my codes. Rotate. Well, like this. Okay. Okay. I fixed it. I found the error. As you see now, the character, the rotate here was down like this. That was causing my code to be broken and not work properly. So I fixed this. I put it to my correct position. And now, as you can see, my rotation, as soon as I scroll the wheel of mouse up, my character zoom in and across. As soon as I scroll my mouse down, the wheel of mouse, they scroll out. This is a cool parallel effect. Thanks for watching my video. If you are not a subscriber of my channel, please subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to like this video. It will help me a lot. Thank you for watching, and be patient for that. See you in my next lesson very soon. Bye.